Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings. Here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All odds on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. So the path to UFC welterweight gold, of course, goes through the UK, courtesy of Leon Edwards' win over Kamaru Usman, but he's got to keep the focus where it belongs. He's got another hungry young challenger in front of him tonight.
Yeah, and Leon Edwards is one of those guys that can lock in. He's one of those guys that doesn't seem to me now from the outside to be a guy that falls in love with everything that comes with being the champion. He lives in the now, and he will have to do exactly that if he wants to retain his championship tonight. He's got to be able to use his boxing. Leon Edwards is fast.
Oh, yeah.
Everything he does right. He's crisp, he's sharp, and he uses all of his tools. He is really the definition of mixed martial artist, and that will have to be on display tonight if he wants to keep his championship.
You're right, and he may not wow you with muscle mass, but this is quite a frame for the UFC's welterweight division, and Leon Edwards has all eyeballs on him here tonight. Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Nomad Rakhmonov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived at his career-changing moment. He's beaten everybody in front of him. He has finished everybody in front of him. Now we'll see if he can hand that same fate to the decorated champion, Leon Edwards.
Leon Edwards is a beast.
Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Bring him over the top, and this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice body shot.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. There's that left hand.
This is big. That's big.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Nice execution on the teep.
Look at how he turns his hip.
Oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. This is a crazy high pace. That knee hurt him. Leg kick.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big knee to the body. That was
big inside kick.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your feet.
No.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Double leg here.
Big right hook there by Champ. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that doesn't have that ability.
Back to the jab now, no good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Beautiful kick there. Massive head kick. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer.
He threw a flying knee to the head. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Hook to the head, lands flush there by Edwards. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Ooh! So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. He's hurt now.
Hurt him bad.
Big head kick. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Rakhmonov gets caught by that straight right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He went high on that one.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh.
10 minutes in the can.
Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. You're going to go out there, stay on the outside, and take your time.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. DC any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expect it. Hurt.
Back to his feet. Rachmanov gets hit by that leg kick.
He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Flying knee to the head.
Oh, my goodness.
Back and forth we go.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, and again, there's another massive knee.
Oh, that's big.
2 minutes now to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well,
Huge connection by him there.
he needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That was landed clean. Oh, nice high kick.
Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Edwards is in half guard.
Getting them out here. Attacking armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn, 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, he lands another strike to the face. And the kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, look at that. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's going to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Work, come on, work.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Rakhmonov. Oh, well timed with that teeth. Now we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now. How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Outstanding kick there by Rakhmonov. You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep your elbows up. Oh.
Side control now. 30 seconds to go now. Lands the right hand over the top. Oh, flying knee to the head. Final seconds of round 4. Investing in the body with the kick there. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the damage getting out of hand really on both sides, but no real need to stop the fight yet, but we're getting close to that point, champ.
Well, J.A., when this fight was announced, we knew they were evenly matched. Boy, these guys have really delivered.
And this is the type of the fight in which you leave a part of yourself in the octagon. Let's get you some replays from what was a very productive previous round.
You know, neither one of these guys will be the same after this experience. I love the toughness. I love how much heart they are showing, but they have got to be better defensively because it's only going to take one to end one of their nights.
And perhaps we'll have a trainer get involved, throw in a towel, but at least for now, these warriors will wage on as we get ready for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Beautiful kick legs.
Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say how good it is?
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm going to verbally tap us.
Lands a huge flying knee.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though They're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Just work.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. That'll do it! Leon Edwards has done it!
Oh, my goodness.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, so Leon Edwards, your winner by TKO here tonight, and the knockouts, the TKOs, all continuing to pile up for Leon Edwards at this stage of his career.
Leon Edwards is the man. I mean, knockout, TKO, it doesn't matter. He's just finishing people now. And that is what eluded him on his run to a championship. But as the champ now, he has a confidence about himself that he can get people out of there. That's exactly what he's doing.
And he's got a lot of different rivalry matchups now in this top 10, so it's going to be interesting to see how they proceed in terms of Edwards' next fight later this year.